In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to make a health journal and all the resources that you need to make all these little doodles. I'll leave the links down below. So the first page I'm making is a doodle. I think they're great for motivation. And on the next page, I'm writing a letter to myself. Letter will depend from person to person. It's very personal. You can write whatever you want. I just wrote, "Dear self, I promise to love you, promise to remember your self-worth, and that it is not based on what you look like. That I'll be kind, fiercely kind to myself. I'll remember that a bad day doesn't mean I have a bad life, and even on the crappiest days, I will remind myself that I am enough." That I'm writing my current state and also the current weight. So I'm writing that I do not feel confident at all. I feel demotivated, stressed all the time, and very lethargic and not productive at all. I feel like I'm not comfortable in the clothes that I wear, and I feel like I cannot experiment with different styles that I want to, just because I'm not comfortable in my own skin. And I'm also going to be writing about my future state, or the ideal dream self, and also the ideal dream weight. So I'm going to be writing all that I will be in the future. So I'll be confident in my skin, I'll be comfortable, I'll be fit and healthy. And again, I'm also going to be making all these little doodles because I think they help. The next page that I'm writing is challenges and the game plans. So it's a place where you can ask yourself why you haven't been successful in your weight loss journey or in your health journey till now. So ask questions, ask yourself why you have not been able to do something. So you'll be able to identify these challenges, and you'll also be able to identify the reason why you face these challenges. So like I'm writing that I'm not consistent with the workouts, and the reason why this is a challenge for me is because I do not see results very quickly, and I get demotivated every time I do not see results very quickly. So writing down the game plan that I'll do for that challenge and how will I tackle that particular challenge and get over it. So write down as many as you can think of, and again ask yourself questions, and you'll be able to come up with reasons why you face those challenges, and then you'll be able to better face those challenges. Next page that I'm writing is emotional eating. You know what's healthier than kale? Having a healthy relationship with food. And that's the thing about habits. You can always change your habits, and I feel like it doesn't matter how successful or unsuccessful you are right now. What matters is whether your habits are putting you on the path towards success. You should be far more concerned with your current trajectory than with your current results. That's what I read in Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I think it makes so much sense. And a lot of us struggle with this particular thing because how it works is there's a cue, then there's a routine, and then there's a reward. So in your old habits, let's say the cue is stress, and the routine is that you overeat or you binge eat or you eat a lot of junk food because you're stressed, and the reward, which in this case is not actually the reward. So the reward is that you feel guilty and you feel more stressed. Now, how you can make changes in your life is you can start incorporating new habits. So every time you're feeling stressed, try and understand why you're feeling stressed and do something else instead of eating. So find some more rewards other than food. I am writing down all the rewards other than food, and I'll also be writing down a 15-minute schedule that I can try every time I feel stressed. So like for rewards other than food, I'm writing window shopping, drinking water, painting, journaling, and doodling, embroidery, walk, having a little self-pamper session, and all things that are other than food that make me feel good. So now whenever I feel stressed, I'll try and do one of these. And I'll also try and do this 15-minute routine. So take 10 deep breaths, close your eyes, and envision your future self. Drink a glass of water, put your favorite music on, dance to your favorite song. On the next page, I'm writing all the weight loss goals and the plans that I have. I want to point out here is these goals, they should be time-bound goals ideally. And I'm also going to be like writing down the plan for weight loss. So like step 1 is get eating in control. So no emotional eating from now on, no overeating, no junk food, no eating foods that are not good for PCOS. So I want to understand basically what works for my body and what doesn't. I want to educate myself. So that comes in step 1. So now, like, step 2 will be getting consistent exercise and working out more. So how I will do that is I'll write down the plan. So how I'll do that is try new workouts that excite me. Keep it, do not try extreme workouts, but push myself during those workouts. So I'll work out in the morning because in the evenings I do not feel like working out usually. So that's what I will be doing, and that's the game plan that I have.
And that's okay with me. Okay, 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 okay with me. Okay, 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 and that's okay with me.
And then again at the bottom I made this little doodle which I thought was so pretty. And again, I am a visual human being. I like doodles in my journal. You can also make these doodles. I do have an entire Pinterest board dedicated to all these doodles for the health journal, and you can check out that page and you can follow me on Pinterest as well. I'll leave the links down below to all these doodles.
I don't know what I want, and I swear I've been weighing these pros and cons, but I'm still nowhere closer to saying what we're not. Do I like you, or do I like the attention? Do I like that you see me when no one else does? Do I like that it's easy to figure you out?
Next page, instead of writing a meal plan, because I do not like planning my meals in advance, I am just writing meal ideas. So I'll write some healthy breakfast ideas, healthy lunch ideas, some snack and some dinner ideas. And during the week, if I feel like I'm struggling with any ideas for breakfast, lunch or dinner, I can just go back to this page and refer and see what I can make with the ingredients that I have. I'm writing down this weight loss tracker. So I'm writing my ideal weight and I'm writing my current weight, and then all these will be steps to reach my ideal weight. And at the bottom I'll also be writing down rewards. Again, rewards other than food. Rewards like a little shopping trip, a new outfit, maybe a pedi mani, a blow dry or makeover. And then I'm going to be color coding these rewards. So I'll match these rewards and I'll reward myself when I feel like I have reached a certain point in my weight loss journey.
Do I want the commitment? Do I like that you're near me, or am I indifferent? Do I like that it's easy to be with you now? Still haven't figured out if easy's what I'm about.
Next page, I'm also writing down these measurements. I'll be taking these measurements every single month because I feel that sometimes the scale or the weighing scale is not a perfect indicator of how well you're doing on the weight loss journey. So I think these measurements will really help. So I'll take in all these measurements today and then I'll take them again after 30 days.
It'd be so easy, we say. It'd be so easy, we say. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy.
I do have a weekly journal kind of a spread. So at the beginning of each week, I'll write down the weight and I'll also write down my weekly goals. All these are small goals, and this weekly journal kind of helps you do a daily check-in. So every single day, you are supposed to write down what you have for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It's also kind of a food journal. So it helps you take your clean eating in order, and it helps you, stay accountable.
Okay with me, okay. said shut it off, you're too old for dreaming. So I did my best to feel what you're feeling. But what about what I want? What about what I want? Cause what I wanted was to laugh at the way you laugh at the way I laugh. But instead you were moody and you
accountable, and it's good because you do have an entire account of what you had for breakfast, lunch or dinner the week when you lost weight. So you can go back and refer to it, and you can see what works for you and what works for your body, so that you can repeat those meals. What I also like doing in this weekly journal is whenever I come across something that is important or something that I've discovered about myself, so I'll make sure that I make a note and I write important in front of it in a different color. How this helps is because whenever I'm flipping through my journal, I can always go through these important points, and I can always see how far I've come on this weight loss journey and what I've learned so far. And I realized that cravings are in fact momentary, and whatever you're craving, it will go away, that feeling will subside. And it made me realize that because I can push through, because I didn't give in to my cravings, it made me realize that I'm stronger than my cravings. And I made sure to make a note of it, so that whenever I'm feeling like giving in to my cravings, I realize that yes, I'm stronger than my cravings, and yes, I can do it. Video guys, and I hope that you found some of these ideas helpful, and if you did, make sure you like this video and subscribe, because I'll be coming out with more such videos every single week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.